It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. A report is being prepared for the coroner following the death of a male pedestrian in a hit-and-run at Bulwarra near Maitland. Police say the 62-year-old was struck by a vehicle on Flat Road near Patterson Road late on Saturday night and later died in hospital. The vehicle involved was last seen travelling south on Patterson Road. A short time later, police stopped a vehicle on Belmore Road at Lorne after a short pursuit and arrested a 72-year-old man. He was later charged with mid-range drink driving. Police are also expected to question the man over the hit and run. Investigations are continuing into a microlight aircraft crash at Woodville, which claimed the lives of two men. The wreckage was found in a paddock off Patterson Road on Saturday, with the men aged 44 and 71 unable to be revived. The victims, Alex Blanche and Sig Brune, were both long-serving members of the Royal Newcastle Aero Club. Club President John Tate has told NBN News both were family men, and Mr Blanche leaves behind two daughters.
A very trying time for the young members of the family, and no doubt that's going to continue for some time.
A little girl found unresponsive in a hot car at Port Stephens last week has sadly died in hospital. 5-year-old Natasha managed to climb into the family car at Tanilba Bay during searing temperatures last Tuesday and became trapped. She was taken to the John Hunter Hospital in a critical condition but died in intensive care yesterday morning. The Rural Fire Service is bracing for a difficult day with gusty winds expected to impact several bushfires in the Hunter. A number of blazes west of Cessnock are likely to be blown in an easterly direction thanks to the west to northwesterly winds. One of them in the Yango National Park has torn through 9,000 hectares and remains out of control, while a fire east of Medowie is still being controlled after burning through 130 hectares. All fires in the Hunter are currently listed at advice level. Everyone is being invited to celebrate the first anniversary of the Wellness Centre for Seniors on Wharf Road today. Celebrations will be held from 10 a.m. till 12 p.m. The centre helps more than 100 older people a month to socialise and stay fit. Wellness Business Manager Amina Ward says the past year has presented an important opportunity for elderly community members.
For the community at large, it's a way that they can connect. We are finding that these sort of services for this demographic haven't really been offered before from a holistic point of view. So from a community perspective, it's really, I suppose, shaking the way that elderly people do retire.
Newcastle's public transport operator Keolis Downer is putting some Christmas cheer on the city's buses, trams and ferries. The popular Christmas bus is again on the road this year. The city's light rail trams are also getting in on the act. They're being decorated and renamed as one of Santa's reindeers. The Stockton ferries have also been adorned, and on-demand buses are all sporting Rudolph noses.
2NURFM Sport.
The Jets will be playing for their third win on the trot for the first time in almost 2 years when they take on Adelaide this Sunday at Coopers Stadium. Newcastle survived a 20-minute onslaught from Western Sydney to win 2-0 on Saturday. Coach Ernie Merrick paid tribute to his side's great defensive effort.
But to their credit, Wanderers come out in the second half, and the first 15-20 minutes was all Wanderers. And if Glenn Moss and the defenders hadn't made some of those saves, it might have been a different game, because a goal changes the game.
Attacking misses and defensive errors cost the Jets' W League side the chance of a better result in their 3-2 loss to Canberra. However, coach Craig Dean says the side put in a much better performance overall than last week, while the Jets' youth thrashed Canberra 6-1 to move to third spot in Group B on goal difference in the Youth League. And Swansea's Kane Anderson and Maitland's Will Fort have been named in the ACT New South Wales country team for the opening round of the Under-19 National Cricket Championships in Western Australia. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 10, 30, 16, 22, 38 and 20, and the supplementaries are 42 and 14. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.